I'm just muting so I don't like interrupt with like heavy breathing or something, or like me like rolling around in my bed. Because like
what?
Why are you in bed?
Yeah, what?
my bed is literally right beside my desk, so I'm like laying down on my chair and my bed.
Okay.
It's comfy. Don't judge.
Alright.
I'm judging.
Game 1. We have Ken and Kindred, Victor, Kaisa, Maokai. They have Volibear, Hecarim, Cho'Gath, Misfortune, and Braum. So, they have a lot of engage and space control. They're really looking to just engage Wombo combo between the Hecarim, between the Braum, between the Misfortune ults. Cho'Gath, getting Qs in there as well. Volley ulting over the top as well. We are looking for more front to back. So in this case, that means that we have to be looking generally to be the initiators. Because if they're the ones initiating, if they're the ones getting their Wombo off, we probably lose the fights. So in order to force them to do our style of team fight without getting Womboed, we should be looking to be the ones engaging, which is mainly going to be on Chubby through Maokai ults, or potentially Leper with Kennen ults, however, given, the fact that he had ping the whole game. Probably isn't going to happen as much. So. Holy shit. My computer's having a fucking aneurysm. Is there something that's fucking eating up my CPU?
Now, if we look at his background program and find the cheating one.
Mm-hmm. There's something that I don't fucking need. Nope, it's mainly just Discord. Shit. Unlucky. Okay. Okay. Hopefully slightly better. Nope. Still pretty bad. Why can't I stream and record at the same time anymore? My computer's going to shit.
I believe the saying is, shit's dying!
I need a new fucking graphics card, god damn it. Okay. But yeah, not a lot should be happening in the early levels here, just farming. We have a Victor and Kaisa scaling. Kennen's gonna scale, Kindred's gonna scale, so. And we sit here and we watch our way through this fucking marathon of a game.
You got 2 marathons.
Goddamn.
Pull out the popcorn, boys and girls.
Yeah. I go grab a snack.
First series of action's about to happen, though. If you look topside to enemy jump hole.
Good invade. Captain invade. Blue. Okay, okay. He was going for the 5 camp, so.
If only Leper's internet wasn't going to shit, we could have totally fought for that scuttle.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like something that you can potentially 3v3 for.
Well, I mean, Hecarim had no health, so.
Yeah. You're able to get bot scuttle though, so that's fine. How long does it take for the mark to be moved? Like, remarked something else?
45 seconds. Unless it's killed. If it's killed, then I think it shifts in 30.
Okay. I was wondering if you could like have waited for that scuttle to be marked or not, but
Technically, if like nothing happened to it, and we waited like 30 seconds or whatever, like let's say that Hecarim just pathed back into his bot side and I pathed into my bot side, I could walk back out there, and by the time that I finish my bot side, it would be remarked.
you could have looked to just fight him with Chubby there, just to like stall it, just like fight the heck. But that's fine. Okay, but he needs to not step into every single cube. He's about to get solo killed. Luckily for him, this guy ints because he doesn't have 6 yet, and he has no mana. Like even if Vinny didn't flash right away, was he gonna hit him with 1 E auto? That wouldn't have been enough.
Our CS is so funny.
Yeah, this game was pretty monka. CS, like top lane is down 10, 12, mid lane's down 15,
Yeah, we
but
understand
bot lane's
top
up
lane.
10. Top lane's
Understand.
understandable. Bot
Like,
lane
he has more
understandable
TS than Victor
because
right now.
snuggle diff, but mid lane monka.
Bad when the 300 ping top laner has more CS than you.
We don't need to start giving Snuggle credit.
That man's good at last hitting. Come on.
All right,
True,
fine.
I'm
We'll
good
give
He's
at
good
him.
at last
Oh.
hitting, but he's not good at getting peel. What can I say?
We'll give him that.
Yeah, I think everyone just assumes I'm probably gonna die anyways. It's just like, well, if I just engage, they can't get to the point of killing him.
I mean, that's usually the Chubby philosophy, is it not?
You'll see that in the Leona game a little.
True. Can confirm. Did see it.
It's fine. Jin doesn't need peel.
I
he just
understand
stands,
now
like,
why this game had to go 47 minutes with how the way that Vinny's stacking. He needed to get all 3 evolves. It just took him a while.
Yeah,
Who's
that was
that
it. I think we were playing pretty passive with.
Lepers issues.
SMH, just let me flame Vinny for his farm again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come on,
fair
man.
enough.
Because new
I
Victor
mean, I'm up,
passive,
like,
what is it? You
30
need 100 CS?
It's 100 CS.
Each
4
CS gives you a stack. I
kills.
think Cannon gives you 5, and a
Cannon
kill
gives
gives you
5.
25. So,
Yeah, it's 1-5.
Run,
That's what
leper!
that skill it gave me. It made me on par.
This game was just absolute pain. I just gotta say.
You mean
Just this
absolute
one?
ping?
Just this one?
I think I muted too fast. Absolute
see.
ping.
no, we heard it. Don't
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
we
one
heard
was
it, don't
worse.
worry.
Like, I actually did. Oh god, this made me so upset.
I mean, if it makes you feel
Yeah,
better, it
that one,
doesn't
there's
look
just
like
nothing
you're
you can do
lagging
about that
like
one.
crazy.
Okay, okay.
Rob, do something, bro.
Mm,
Like,
But it's
only
bomb,
a
he's
whole
not gonna
wave
do
is
shit.
chasing us. Like, he should have tried to Q, I think.
Yeah, you should just be looking for Q pokes. Bomb
'Cause
Q
if
does
he
a
Q
decent amount
pokes
of
there, I
damage
get
to
hit
big.
by all the minions, I'm pretty sure.
You should be freezing bot lane, by the way. You guys have had a couple chances too, where because they just like walk the fuck away. They're like, we killed the wave. Let's dip. So you've had
Yeah.
a chance to just like open freeze, because you can actually force shit in this lane.
Early game. Snooze.
What is our Kindred doing? God.
finishing her first clear.
I hope not.
Damn.
That'd be
No, it's next game.
Oh,
9-minute first
Alistair,
clear.
do you want? Should I point out to them
No,
the thing about
no,
Well, what
Wolves
thing?
next
Did
game?
no.
What about Gromp?
Once again, no.
No.
Did you get a
Okay.
reset on you?
What
What
about
you
red
talking-
buff?
Nope, it's not that.
We're not talking about that. That will remain
Don't
our little
worry,
secret till the
I'll-
end of the season.
I'll discuss it next game.
It's
Oh,
just
for
so
fuck's
funny,
sakes.
DB, when you're like, oh, red reset. I don't know, it just everything about it was just
It
so
reset
funny.
at 24, okay? I was so sad.
All I gotta say is that this game looks so much smoother than I remember.
Yeah,
Are you
for now.
flaming my FPS?
No, it's I'm
And how your
serious,
ping made it
seriously.
look a lot laggier than my FPSs?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. That this would have been much preferable to my experience playing this.
Yeah,
game.
like I said, it doesn't look terrible whenever we've gone top.
It doesn't look terrible. Obviously, it
Go,
wasn't that
go.
bad.
Notice here, this is where I start to get sad, because we have kill lead, but the fact that we're down so much farm means that they still have a gold lead.
I'm like 30 CS up on our own team.
And sadly, it doesn't matter. You
We
can
did
have
get
100
something for-
CS at 11
we did
minutes,
get
but
something
it doesn't
for that
matter.
kill though.
Yeah, that's
We-
good. Good to go for this. This is a good roam, Chubby, by the way. Roaming up, then getting the kill and going back. Snow gets to do exactly what he likes. Play
Bring by
PvE.
himself.
Farm. Blast
Dude,
him.
I
look at
mean, both
PvE.
technically work.
This is why when I played WoW, I just PvE'd. I don't do anything else.
Suddenly it makes sense why he's an ADC.
Figured he'd be like a Karthus jungle main or something.
No,
Honestly?
I was not very good at farming in jungle, to be fair. I just ganked. And sometimes it worked, but most of the time it did not.
Sounds to me like you should play Karthus. You'd have fun.
Hate Karthus.
Okay.
I
At
wanna
this
play
point,
Chip at kite camps.
Dragon is spawning in 15 seconds. You have 2,000 gold on you. Alistair, you should be backing. If you want to go for this drag, you should have backed right after Herald. Just so you can get there with money. It's double longsword versus Sheen and steel cap boots. Which would you take? And we're fighting into a choke. Against Misfortune Braum, Hackerum.
We didn't think that the Hecarim was there. We thought that was Cho'Gath that popped Vision Plant.
Bro, even if it was Cho'Gath, you're still all dead. Oh yeah. I know how to use Kaisa ult now, he says.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
I told you sometimes I'm gonna panic. So close.
He was hiding.
Oh, he's hiding behind the bear. Maybe he won't see him in his own shadow. Hide in his shadow, he won't see you.
Well, there's nowhere else I was gonna. Where else would I ult to?
Here?
I mean, no, that's not how it goes. He went. I couldn't go that far.
Holy shit. You ult right here? Oh my god. My fucking mouse is lagging.
That seems far, but I could try. Sure.
Let's take a look here. Okay.
Fucking big ass bear.
At this point, it should extend like to here. It's probably like this is like the circle. Something like that. So you could at least get like here.
You have to go
Somewhere
to the
where he's
middle.
not in melee range of you.
Sure, but melee's fun.
Big ass bear.
It didn't slow mo.
It was.
Holy shit, can I have more than 16 frames, please? Thank you.
I think it looks great.
Yeah?
I see what's happening. I mean, that's really.
Do you play on a laptop or something?
Let's bring back memories of
Laptop,
playing
what do I
Pong.
sound like? Fucking.
I'm so sorry for any of you who play on a laptop.
My old mid laner used to play on a laptop.
What am I, chubby, getting kicked out by my kids?
I gotta go. My kids want to play Minecraft. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gotta go to his laptop.
Exactly.
Man. Told me he has no control. which
I
is
don't.
weird. I tell him to
He's a
fuck
family man, okay? Leave him alone.
off. I tell him to fuck off my computer.
How old
It's
are
not
your
like
kids, Chubby?
They're old enough.
Oh gosh. 20 and 16.
Okay,
Exactly.
never mind. See, I
Yeah,
thought they were
it's
gonna
not
be
like-
like 10 and 12.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
not like a
that's
little
fine.
kid here. They're not that heartless.
They can buy their own damn laptops. Holy hell.
Get them a tablet. Don't
Bruh,
take it
I
for
saved
Minecraft
up
on
money and bought myself a laptop at the age of 16.
Well, laptops didn't exist when I was 16, but
Well, when I was 16, I was in media arts class, aka skipping class and then going to media arts class.
I think that's
Did you
when I
go to
got
Juilliard?
my Commodore 64, maybe, right around there.
I got a job when I was 15, saved up, and after my 16th birthday, I bought myself a laptop.
but consoles, because I'm a cool kid.
That's what I had.
I just
Atari.
used it for debate. I didn't play games at that point. I just played Overwatch on my PlayStation.
I had
That's
Pong and
disgusting.
Pitfall.
Overwatch. God, how old am I feeling now?
Came out
Probably
my freshman
pretty
year,
old.
or the summer before my freshman year of high school.
Dude, Overwatch to me feels like it came out like 2 years ago.
No, that was
So I'm
5 years
hearing
ago.
you're like 60.
Anyways, guys, pay attention.
Anyways, we in for that dragon. Don't fight dragon when
Yes.
you have 2,000 gold in your pocket. And that's just
Yes,
on one
Dad.
player.
Yes, Dad.
Or really, the issue was going into the tri-bush with
Yeah,
Kind
that
of
was
blind.
also the
Kind of
big issue.
blind too. Yeah,
can
we didn't have
maybe-
vision of everybody.
Outplay it if you, you know, make them fight into you, kind of. Just as long as you're not in the choke, you actually have a chance. And this is the big thing. They don't have to CC you to keep you in one place if you use a fucking Kindred ult. They say fucking thank you if you Kindred ult and you all stand in it. Both games. Which is a reoccurring theme. Against Wombo teams, you want to be holding your Kindred ult for the end of fights.
Okay.
Just because if it's at the beginning or middle of the fight, they still got some fucking Wombo, and they're just gonna Wombo you when you stand in one place for them. I forget, did we use that Herald in a meaningful
Yes.
way?
We burned it mid lane.
Did we get plates?
Yes.
Okay. I think this flash ult is really fucking ambitious, Leper. It's a Volibear. Like, y'all don't have the damage. Neither of you have a full item. He still has Q. You don't have the damage to kill him here.
Yeah, that was super ambitious. Like, way over ambitious.
Could you imagine just the random coworkers that hear Leopard talking about League of Legends? Like a nerd on his
Oh
phone.
no, I'm out on a run at the
I was gonna
moment,
say, he's
so
on a-
I
he's on a run
actually
right now.
look like a crazy person talking in the middle of an apartment complex parking lot.
Nice.
I don't know why you.
Can you not
clarified
tell
that
the
to be
difference
worse.
between, like, outdoor mic and indoor mic? Come on.
I mean, one of them sounds like a robot. The other one sounds like he's in the room with you.
Cody was
Chilling
on
with a cup of
my
coffee.
team for a
Yeah.
fucking split, bro. Mans would go on fucking midnight runs to the gas station. I know what fucking outdoor mic sounds like.
Wow.
Sure.
So much anger. Sharp's coming to the dark side.
Nah,
I could
I'm
go
just
outside
saying
for
I know what it
walks and
sounds
runs.
like.
Shit.
I've been there.
Fucking
Well, here's
40
where the
below.
game really slows down. No, I think they get one more fight off, and then it slows to a
This would be a good
grinding
trade for us here. You can gladly have second Herald after first tower's gone down for a dragon. Yes, fucking please.
I agree.
I concur.
Great job, everybody.
Poggers trading skills, boys and girls.
That's how you trade.
They get mid tower, but if they recall after this, we get mid tower back, so it's like whatever.
I don't even think they get a charge off. It's a second charge. If you
No.
stop it.
I think you got the eye, baby.
It's the eye of the herald.
It's the target for the fight.
Sometimes.
True.
And now there's nothing to do. We're just chilling for the next 4 minutes. No one has any threat to take the Baron at any time.
Big
soon.
chill.
So we are J chillin'. Good to see Vinny still getting out farmed by the top laner who has 300 ping. As a Victor, by the way, with evolve.
Yeah, fully stacked here, though. I mean, step one.
That's true. He's getting there. He's getting there.
I believe the saying is baby steps.
That's BM.
Yeah, I think this is a, I think this is a chase. Does it backfire because we go to?
No,
No,
you
he's
get a-
back
you get a
off.
splash
There's a
off.
different
This
one.
was, we chased, we saw the flash, we backed out.
Yep.
Can't they see
Yeah,
the
this
thumbs
man's
up when you
toxic.
kill it, bro? Yeah, like we can't see it after he kills it though, so it's kind of it's kind of pointless.
Also, like, someone's just gonna sit there and watch him clear the ward. Like,
I know I do. Just
Yeah.
waiting for him about to last hit it, and then I place my pink so he loses the gold. That's next level plays there.
I do it when they're, like, mid-auto on that last auto. Waste as much of their time as I can.
I bet they won't even know if they don't get it or not either. They'll just assume they got it.
Okay, well now we're just chilling.
What a
So,
great game, huh?
this is a really fun game.
This is a PvE game for the longest time.
Okay, well next drag's in a minute 20, so maybe there might be some interaction soon.
We might look
Hopefully.
at it.
No
We
promises.
might think about it. I mean, I'm
Just
just
think.
farming. This is a great game for me. Just
This is the
farm for 30 minutes.
This is the ultimate scaling.
This is just. I should have played Jinx.
Just think. There's 26 more minutes of this.
There's some fights in the latter half, but
There's only 20 more minutes to this, then we get fighting.
Yeah, like that's pretty much how it is. There's 20 more minutes of nothing.
What's my current KDA?
0-1-0.
Yeah, I finished this game 03-12.
Nice.
Sounds like he's still lagging. Am I right?
it sounds like he's
True.
sounds like he's in a microwave talking to me while
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna
on.
have to sub him out if this shit continues.
Nah, don't worry. He'll be fine in the custom.
Yeah, nah, we'll be
we'll
good.
try it in a custom, and he'll be fine.
Here we go again.
We were just trying to BM as much as possible.
At this point, we could have Leopard TP onto that ward there, and just.
Yeah, I think we're
with
trying to get a
Chubby
ward down
ults.
for him to put
Well,
on.
he could just go on this one right here, right? Like, we could just throw the Maokai ult across and have him TP on this. But it looks like our call is to just give,
Yeah, in the end.
which is also fine. So nothing is gonna
In
happen.
the end.
Or minute.
We said let's scale. We said let's scale some more.
I said, yeah, it's like, there's not enough PvE, guys. I'm down CS.
I think
we gotta go
Snuggle
back
wanted to
CS
finish
again.
his third item before he started doing anything. I think that's
I mean, I haven't finished the second item yet, dude. I don't know how pros do it. That's sick, Kysel.
That was even better, Braum. Look at that.
I almost did it
Wait.
right. I gotta farm more CS. This is sad. I'm losing. That's really why I called to back off the dragon. I was just like, I just gotta CS more, guys. Sorry.
I mean, to be fair,
That's
look at mid
understandable.
lane and top lane. They finally
Yeah,
caught up.
you know, I've given up on it. You know, it's a dead horse and all, as they say. Right? Is that how it goes?
Something like that. Horse
I don't
possum.
think so, man.
Horse
Chubby,
possum.
see, Chubby's old enough to know what I'm talking about.
Fucking boomer team, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be hip and cool and play Seraphine.
Pog. You gonna sing us a little song?
That was a fun game.
Yeah, I had a fun couple games on her. She was kind of ridiculous.
Just a little bit.
She has a 58% win rate bottom right now.
Sounds about right.
Kind of stupid.
Is this? I think we gave up. Like, did we win giving up 2 Barons each game? I think so.
I mean, they are just big chilling.
I'm pretty sure we won both games at a gold deficit.
No.
Yes.
Game 2, we had a
Game 2,
we had a
we-
lead at one point.
yeah,
we
the
never
very
had
end.
we never had one in game 1, but in game
Yeah.
2, we had one for a bit, lost it, and then got it back at the end.
For like 2 minutes
It was
before
like
the game
2K.
ended, we got it
Yeah,
back.
it was like a 2K lead or some shit, but yeah, we had that back.
This is where we just dance
Yeah.
over Baron for half an hour. And then
Yeah,
finally
Dance
lose a
here
fight,
for
I
like
think.
60 seconds, and then we should be looking. There's nothing to buy, so we don't even need a recall. We can just walk towards Dragon.
So,
just big chilling. 2 minutes on Dragon? Is that what I
Oh,
see?
we're doing something.
yeah, we
Braum
shouldn't
gets
have. I
caught
think.
out. Flash
Just-
out of the ults. Yo, Maokai ult.
I mean,
Maybe
this is
we
a
win
good
this
fight,
one. Yeah, I
it's
think
just-
we
Yeah,
do
we
win
should
this
win
one.
this fight.
No,
That's a
we
really good
lose
ult.
the spike.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
because of
right.
Volibear. Yep.
Yeah.
He jumped on our heads.
And
I
we
just,
can't kite him out
didn't
because
kite
Kindred
well
ult.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Volibear, too strong. Alright,
That's the
let's
last
back
fight,
it
dude.
up and see what happens.
I didn't even catch the volley TP and all that. It's
Alright,
surprised he was on our heads.
let's take a look-see here. Alright, Chubby sees the go. He goes. throws out his ult. Okay. Sadly, it doesn't do anything to her because she's just ulting.
But her ult doesn't do much because I'm the only one that's
What we
really
should
in
do
it.
at this point is just hit what's in front and like not force ahead because Kindred is lagging behind this fight super far. Someone missing pinged this, so someone saw the TP.
That was me.
Not sure if they said anything, but at this point we should not. We should like just be trying to leave. Like at this point we should be
Fair.
playing for our lives. I think this flash engage, knowing that Volley is here, is like.
I wonder if
over eager.
Teleper, if that happened like
Sure.
a minute ago and he just now flashed in.
True. I think
No, I
using-
thought we could. I underestimated or overestimated my damage here, and us being able to blow that 4 up before the volley came. That was my logic here, and why I overforced is I can only go forward, and I didn't think about going back because I thought we wanted to continue the fight.
Okay, at this point in the fight, with MF ult down, the only one who really fucking matters is gonna be Hecarim and Volibear, and maybe Cho'Gath. But, so, right now, I think Snuggle, you should have ulted, like, instead of here, don't go here. Okay, the blue's hard to see, we're going to yellow. Don't go here. You should probably ult just right here, right? And just hit one at a time.
Okay.
Hit this guy first here. And then work on it. Also, that
Oh
keeps
yeah,
us.
because my Q probably got split.
Yeah,
didn't
like
it?
I'm guessing it's gonna get split here.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, I thought I could kill Hecarim, but it did not happen.
Can I fucking switch back to cursor? Okay.
I think it was a good idea. I just didn't have the damage.
Yeah, I think it's a
for it.
good idea, but I think it's gonna get split onto one of these people here. When you.
Yeah, I think you're
use it.
right. And then I go in and volley chunks everyone.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is like if you do it there, you can like
Kite
stay as
easier.
Farther away from volley.
the volley as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
And he wouldn't have
instead,
feared me.
now you're here. You don't end up
Oh, he
getting
didn't
feared,
fear
but yeah, it gets split with the MF as well. He doesn't fear you, but now you're fighting. We're fighting forward into this here, which is what
Yeah.
we don't want to do. Like we want to just be hitting what's in front. We don't have to like commit to going forwards here, right? Like we don't have to commit to this. Don't ball up for them. Is the big thing is we're balling up for a full AP of Volibear, whose ults does
I think we may even discuss that a little because other fights
784
were.
damage. Nice.
Seems like a lot.
To be honest, that
I
damage on his
remember
R
us
is why I
talking
pressed
about
R.
it after this.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause our
after
other
this
fights
fight,
are
I
better.
remember us talking
Bam.
about it quite a bit.
You get the ult
Yeah.
off, thankfully, but that only sadly your ult is just to save Bubby, and now we just stand up here. Braum ult gets everyone, or no, that was just Cho'Gath. That was just Cho'Gath Q because we're all grouped up, right? Like Kindred ult is like their best friend for grouping us up
Yeah, that
because
one
no
I
one
did
wants to leave
trying
it,
to
right?
kite while doing damage instead of just like running safety.
Yeah.
I think I should have just ran
Yeah,
and then started.
yeah.
autoing,
We
'cause
play
if I
we
don't
play
get
for
hit
our
by
lives
Cho'Gath
there.
Q-
Yeah.
If I don't get by Cho'Gath Q, I think I could just blow up volley there.
Yeah, you can probably get at least one or two back and maybe live yourself. But yeah. Probably should have played for our lives there. Fuck this. I wonder if this is getting yes. Holy
And now we have
fuck.
another 15 minutes of nothing.
Woo!
This detour brought to you by Bud Light.
It's a Bud Light Ace right there, baby.
It is
Yeah,
brought to you by
that's
Verizon.
That's a Bud Light answer. What does that even fucking mean?
It's Bud Light Baron buff, man.
No, I don't know who sponsors
Why
the
was
Baron
it?
buff.
Why wasn't League of Legends in the Bud Light Legends commercial? You
I'm not
know,
sure.
like where's
Kinda weird.
Faker? They should have paid Faker.
I mean, Faker's too busy doing Doritos commercials.
I mean, no one would know who he is, but you know,
We would know.
yeah, we might know. I don't know if I could recognize Faker 100%, but
So
I probably would.
iconic.
I know fighting game faces, not League of Legends faces. The only League of
You're the
Legends face I
worst.
know is Whippo.
Just the worst.
And that's just because Whippo is Whippo.
No, I know XPK's face.
I
No
know
booty.
I know Voy Boy's face.
Why would you?
I know I'm a
answer
cutie
the door
pie's
in a
face.
hotel room wearing nothing but a shirt and then get embarrassed about it?
Because she thought you'd be hotter.
Probably true.
She was looking for that fucking, you know, she watched
thought,
a porno the other
too
day
much
and
mustache.
Yeah, that was the plot of some movie she watched, and
Like,
She's
I
gonna-
don't
She
know.
realized
She
real life
answered-
pizza
she
delivery
answered
drivers
the
shouldn't
door
be.
in nothing but a tank top, and I guess she didn't
they
realize
realize really
that she
hot
had
people
nothing
don't work as
underneath her.
delivery drivers.
Maybe she thought it was gonna be pizza delivery with a happy ending. I don't know.
Wait. You should pay attention to this. This is bad.
I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea myself.
Y'all, it feels like you guys. So Kennen TP's top lane, which means that the dragon's immediately off in the first place. Second off, we try to burst this, but Kindred is the only one who decides to burst it. Everyone else realized that's a bad fucking call, so Kindred is solo in the bit.
Sorry, Kindred. Your
Sorry,
sacrifice was noted.
It's okay. I was a lamb to the slaughter.
Cringe,
And
cringe
I can't
pun,
even say
cringe,
that
cringe.
without feeling bad. I'm shutting up.
Yeah, you're right. I think we thought we could just. Oh, we don't have Chubby Alt here, right? Probably.
No,
Yeah,
I used
Chubby
it.
ult's down.
Because if we have Chubby Alt, we probably could burst it, but.
Yeah, you can maybe burst it if Chubby can just like ult them.
I was trying to just zone them, keep them off, but
Yeah, I
No,
think that's my.
Cho'Gath.
I was
How
also trying
the
to zone
fuck
them
did
like an
Cho'Gath
idiot.
get here? Oh, he was on the
Dude.
tower. Yeah, this was a bad idea, knowing that Cho'Gath was taking bot inner. Like, holy shit, this is free. You should all be dead, actually.
Yeah, I think I just was pushing.
Yeah, and now you realize, holy shit, I need to get the fuck out.
now we're all
So
like
does
around.
Maokai.
Yeah,
Then
I
he's like,
definitely
fuck it,
realized.
we ball. And now he's like, let auto this. Oh, Cho'Gath's here. Okay, now I'll leave. And then poor Kindred.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Cho'Gath, I went, oh, this isn't a good idea. I think that was
Kindred
just my
paid
bad
for your
for trying to
sin.
push something too hard when we were kind of losing.
Yeah, we need to force something there. Like, we're just chilling. Like, it is now a 9k gold lead. Holy hell. The
I
fact
think
that they
it's
don't
more.
end this game here is kind of cringe on their half.
No, it's the other fight that's super cringe.
Okay, Chubby backing here is mega cringe.
Yeah. My like everything I did up to this was cringe. Like nothing worked. I tried to recall 3 times and the minions kept hitting me. I kept trying to move into the bush. And they kept following me.
Holy hell. You're just too fucking attractive. Bit of a silver
Jeez,
fox
Deeks,
we got
you
here.
Kids
Yes,
won't
man.
get off his line.
Chubby out here like, man, fucking minions. Ah, man, fucking this.
Ah, man, fucking Braum.
champions.
Fucking Braum cues, am I right, guys?
Don't worry, guys. I'm almost caught up in CS again on this bitch. We're winning.
Yeah, somehow you were up 30 and then ended up down 20. It's a
'cause
fucking
I
roller
couldn't push-
coaster.
I couldn't push out like that mid game because I was like, I'm just gonna die to Hecarim if I push up too far. I think I should have tried to freeze the wave instead of
Yeah.
just pushing it mid.
I think you could have froze it. Also, I think you didn't necessarily have to. Like, if you just have Kindred and Maokai nearby, you're totally fucking fine. Oh yeah, this was cringe that they got caught here. Someone
This
hit
is
that
great
blast
for us.
cone. Hit the
Yeah, we
blast
had
cone.
Oh, that
snuggle.
was totally my
That's supposed
fault.
to be
I was
snuggle.
so I think what happened was I put.
You wanna
I'm
you
trying
wanna
to
see
learn
whose
how
fault it is,
to-
okay?
It's
gonna
mine
see
because
whose
I
fault it is.
literally ulted to go there, but I'm trying to.
Who's running
Oh.
past the blast cone right now?
Wow.
He probably didn't see it.
Who could
It's
auto
probably
this blast
invisible.
cone right here?
I could have too.
Who could have gone and autoed this blast cone right here? Who could have autoed this blast cone right here?
That's, well, that's what- yeah.
Congratulations, it's all of your faults, okay?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's because I was trying to there, and I had target champions only on.
Ah,
the
I
second.
see, I see.
I'm trying to get used to attack moving. So I
Understand.
actually tried to hit it, and then it didn't go off, and I went, well, that's confusing.
You know what's bullshit? You can't attack move Scuttle Crab.
True.
Or blast cones.
Awesome.
Double
Good
true.
to know. Good to know. Kind of hate attack move right now because it's pissing me off, but.
That's why I don't play ADC.
It's understandable.
pain in the
It's a dog
ass.
shit role for dog shit people. I mean,
It's the best
shit
roll.
roll.
Did you see this game at the end? It's obviously the best roll.
You just have to
I
get
don't
to
know what
50
you're talking
minutes.
about.
I mean, it's just gonna be
50
Chubby's.
minutes,
I
400
mean,
farm
Chubby's
power
gonna be the
spike.
reason why we won, so it doesn't really matter. But
The 15-minute 400 farm power spike. My bad.
All I know is
yeah, I
every
needed
game's
the
just
400
jungle
farm
diff.
power spike. Yeah.
The classic reckless Sivir 400 CS power spike.
I mean, if only Kindred had 400 CS, imagine how much damage you'd be doing.
True.
A lot.
I don't
Imagine
even
if my
know where I got
mid laner
400
could
from.
match,
I get
the
like
mid laner's CS.
200 in the next 10 minutes. Like, that's kind of crazy. 15 minutes, I guess.
And just practicing auto cancellations there.
Exactly. Good.
Dragon's up in minute 40. We have
Yep.
to fight for that, but I'm pretty sure we lose it.
No, I thought we got. No,
we
did we?
win
It
this
was the
one.
second game. I think we got.
I die
what-
one more time, so
I didn't
who
think they
knows when
got
that
sold.
is.
Did they
I
get
died
sold on
3
this
more
one?
I think that's at their next Baron, maybe? I don't know.
I think they get soul for some reason.
Maybe
This
it's
is
the
I
classic
mean,
same
their
game,
soul
guys.
really doesn't matter, to be
Yeah.
fair.
I think it's
Annoying on Volibear, but
I think they
Yeah, I
get
think
both,
they
don't
get
they?
it.
Baron
I
and then
think-
soul, and then they don't end. Is that-
I think
thought
they
it was
get
just
it. I
like
can't
that.
remember if they get it on this drag or the next one, though. Because I don't think there's more than one Elder.
I thought that was 2 elders.
Maybe
Well, I
there
guess
is.
we'll find
thought
out,
there was
guys.
just one.
Quit spoiling it. Damn.
Sorry, like I've seen the movie before. We're coming close to the credits.
Listen, this is like the
You think we're close to
Avengers.
the credits? Come on, we're not even to the
Yeah.
fucking climax yet.
Shit,
Really
my
gonna
bad.
start pumping up the volume soon, let me tell you.
Like, bruh, we're only 2/3 of the way through this movie.
My bad, my bad. You know, like I forgot the popcorn and like I thought I recognized the scene, so I was
Forget
gonna do
there's a
bit more.
third act. They
Fourth
shouldn't have
and
been.
fifth.
They should have won a fight right here and ended the damn game, but you know.
Yeah, they're just big chilling
Lucky
for
for
no
us, they
reason.
don't want to do anything with their 8K gold lead.
Yeah, I know, it's so crazy how they did literally nothing. this
Literally
game.
was almost 10K at multiple points in the game.
And like right there, that guy should have just killed me. I don't know
Oh,
why
yeah.
he didn't.
He should have just like ulted you and then Q'd you and then have Hecarim ult come over the top and MF could have been
Yeah,
in range to ult at
There's
that
just
point
no
as
way
well.
I don't die.
You would have had Kindred ult to save you, but it wouldn't have fucking mattered. 'Cause you just die afterwards. Bye, Kindred.
Bye, man.
It's nice knowing you.
Okay.
So we did give up the dragon.
Yeah, and this is where you say, bye, Chubby, thanks for your sacrifice.
I did.
Bye,
I
Chubby,
tried to
thanks for your
press D,
sacrifice.
you know.
Blame Alistair, thanks for your sacrifice.
Mhm.
Look at that. I gotta mute myself. Tropical storm.
Crazy.
Look, the tropical storm that was localized entirely above my room is ended. What do you know?
Wow.
Damn,
I
I,
didn't
I
know
guess
they
we
had
gotta
those
flame
in-
him again.
I didn't know they
Shit,
had
more
those in
tropical
Canada.
storms.
We did get mid tower though. I mean,
Yeah,
what a win.
so that's fine. That's a fine trade. Soul for mid tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mid tier 1 tower. Good shit.
Hey,
And
it's
Barons.
down now, so that's fine.
It's true.
Obviously worth it.
That's a forever.
Hey, I'm ahead in
Great.
CS though, guys. So we're probably gonna start
getting
winning
there.
from now on.
Baron, last 3 minutes. Mid tier 1 going down, that's forever.
That's true.
You make it sound like a MasterCard commercial.
Well, not forever. Just till the next game, I guess.
Parent buff, 3 minutes.
It's like the mid lane
Mid-outer,
story that never ended.
priceless.
So we're
Oh.
just chilling again until Elder, right? Pretty much.
No, I think we have a
Yep.
fight in mid lane.
Yeah, but I
Just
think it's a
exploring
proper
for the
thing,
next 5
yeah.
minutes.
I think we catch him out a couple times.
We can try and get towards our item spikes as much as possible. Maybe
I'm at my
maybe Vinny
spike.
can get a third item by 40 minutes.
I'm spiking hard right now in Kaisa, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you should be able to get to a 4th item before this fight. Oh my, wait, Vinny finally passed Leper in CS, let's go. Took him 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Hey!
While
That's
being
what
in
we were
side
waiting
lane
for to
most of the
turn it.
time, too.
A minute for every 10 ping Leper had. I agree, Mr.
He likes to.
Cho'Gath.
He likes to flash those emotes when nobody's watching him, doesn't he? Cho'Gath. He's not bitching
It
at
makes him
anybody.
feel
Yeah,
good about himself.
He's like, it's not toxic if they don't see.
Well, I mean, I flash the Nami emote all the time.
But
I mean, I try to emote, but I always forget.
Imagine
and then I
thinking
can't do it.
emotes are for the enemy team. They're for your team.
They're
True.
for me.
You just mute
Moral
yourself in
support.
call so you respond with the thumbs up emote when they say something.
oh yeah, this is where I'm
Oh, I
like,
did-
all right, we're
Oh
going.
yeah, this was a fucking really good.
This is a shit
This was really
show
good
for
shit.
them.
How the fuck did you end up behind them, by the way?
They had no wards. I walked along. How did they not see me? They must have put that ward down after I.
He just walked all the way
Literally, he's
around.
just like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna just walk around. I think this ward actually doesn't reach this, so like by the time, or if it does, it's like
I'm
barely.
just like,
so by the
That's
time you're
so
there,
funny.
Chubb was like, alright, whatever, we're going. They could turn on me and kill me, but fuck it, we ball. We throw this ult out here. Good ult, by the way. Really good angle. Cuts them off whichever way they try and run. They run to Cho'Gath, they're
I
hit, they run
can't
down
believe they
lane.
didn't see. Imagine
That's
being that
fucking-
far ahead and getting flanked by a support.
Holy shit, the Maokai TP. Wait, it's. Huh? Support Maokai is behind us.
Oh, I wanted to kill him so bad.
Wonka.
I only wish we could hear their comms in
Right.
that moment.
It's a good cannon ult too. First 300.
Please cover your cough.
Yeah, he
man,
had
we're in a
some really
pandemic.
good. I will say, Leper had some really good ults for having "quote unquote" ping issues. I'm starting to believe it was a lie, personally.
True.
He just
He
wanted
He
just
to
looks
really
like
make
he's
didn't
playing
have to
just
talk to you
fine to
guys.
me.
He loses it when he presses R. That's the
I
only
mean, I'm
time.
just saying, it looks like he's outperforming our mid laner.
I mean, he's
That's
back
not
to
nice,
having more
you guys.
farm.
Vinny's not even here to defend
He is
himself.
here.
Yeah, he's
Ah,
listening.
shit.
He left.
He just
I
can't
guess.
talk.
Did
oh,
he
did
leave?
he leave?
I was
yeah.
gonna say, I thought he left.
Okay.
Well, we don't know.
So I can't hear Discord like
I mean,
notifications.
it's fine.
I don't
I'm just-
have Discord pings.
It's fine. I'm just doing the
annoying.
equivalent of beating up a cripple.
You guys are bullies.
Sometimes.
That's it.
You're just doing
We're
the
great.
equivalent of emoting the enemy team when they're not watching. It's fine.
Exactly. They call me Cho'Gath.
They call me Phoenix, guys. I just, make fun of them when they're not here.
Listen, there's no need to use the new hotness word of the day.
Severe packet loss is a better way to describe what I was experiencing rather than ping issues. Although I was having like ping issues,
Were
it
you like
was
rubber banding or
like I
frame
would
drop
see
and
the
shit?
cannon queue go through shit before it
Dinner time.
died.
You ready for dinner?
Okay, sounds fun.
Aw, my chubby little wiener. Oh, my chubby little
Oh,
wiener.
look at, I'm almost.
I
I'm
don't
Flame
think that's
Horizoning.
fair.
Can
our
I
team
add
in
that to the
CS
quote
right
of, is this Chase or is
Not
this
sure if you're
Nox?
talking about Chase or Nox.
No, but I am Flame Horizoning our team in CS here. That's not a. It's not a good.
Add that to the
I mean,
list
I'm a
of,
jungler, man.
you want to play big
It
guy,
could-
and,
It could be a good sign. It just means
It's
we're
always
funneling
little
our
guy. I've
gold.
never called this little man a big
you're right.
guy.
but yeah, like
It's always
little
little
guy.
guy.
You called him little guy, my bad.
Little guy or little man. Little man.
Oh, little man. That's kind of degrading, though, is it not?
I mean, he's
Don't
a
you wanna at least
20-pound
be
wiener
sized
dog, so
average
probably
size,
not.
man? Don't you want to be like average size man at least?
He's
Imagine
a
being an
20-pound
average
wiener
sized
dog,
man.
so probably
Yeah,
not.
Imagine, right? Just fucking imagine.
You know, some guys pride themselves on being like, 6.5
Incredibly
inches.
average.
But like in guy speak, that's 8 inches.
Jesus Christ.
They're making fun of you.
What?
Add that to the quote, the list. Are you talking to Nox or Chase?
The only person I'm ever talking to when I'm in comms is
The
not.
dog? You've
dog.
talked to him
It's the
both in
dog.
The
comms,
dog,
what do you mean?
add that to the list.
I try to mute myself if I'm talking to Chase.
That's not true.
The only one I'm
I
ever
do
talking
too.
to is the
I've
dog,
heard
still
you
not
talk
sure.
To Chase.
Still
Unless
not
you're
sure who
telling
that
Chase you're
is.
playing with Snuggle, and we're winning.
Okay,
This
this is good, this is good. We're able to pick on one of them. Yeah, like we win fights as long as we don't play into their wombo here. I know how to Kaisel, by the way.
Look, that
Right
was
on.
sick ult! What do you mean?
Right on
I have
top
not
of her
seen
head.
one that hasn't been point blank.
Yeah, no, but that was. Do you see the vision though? The vision is the most important
Oh,
part.
Vinny's thing
Leper's
almost
going
got
here,
her.
he forces
Step
out the
one.
Gale
Oh.
Force. He gets the stun for you. Wow.
I mean, that's
Okay,
like
that wasn't
Mac
directly.
Brave.
Okay, you know what? That one
Quite
wasn't directly
point
on top
blank.
of her. You know, that was, especially since she walked towards it, that was further away than where, you know, she was.
I told you, I
Yeah,
played a
okay.
couple fights fine.
I mean, you played it fine. It's just the ults.
Listen,
You're good though. You're good.
listen.
Well, we're splitting top
Sometimes you
the whole
just panic,
time.
Ar.
We get that. He's fucking dead. He's fucking
This is the
dead.
good call, right? And just fucking go for Elder. And
Yeah.
even if we lose top, we'll be fine.
Yeah, y'all can survive without the inhib.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah,
It's the
drugs.
chubby little wiener.
Fight
you know?
tongue?
It's the weenie.
Oh, it's the the weenie's going for face kisses, isn't
Can we
he?
have some pigs in a
Bazooka
blanket?
boy.
I really want some.
Well, it's his
What-
dinner time, so he's like very aggressive.
Oh,
The weenie's
I'll
coming
add
out.
that to the list. Am I right?
Why are y'all such fucking perverts?
Whoa, why do you
We're
say
a team of
aggressive means
boomers.
perverted? That's
I don't know
rude.
why my team's got dirty mind. I'll talk to him later.
I,
Do you want to say hi?
I didn't say
He's like,
anything
is
dirty.
it mean dinner time?
Alright guys, let's get serious. I'm trying to out-CS my team.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job.
You're almost to 400 farm.
I know
Uh,
that's
yeah,
how
I think
know
I
it's close
just
to the
straight
end.
no, I just straight stopped CSing once I hit full maxed items because I didn't see a point.
Yeah, as long as you have enough to buy elixir whenever it
Yeah.
goes on cooldown, you're good.
I
That
mean, you
must be-
finished at 404 farm.
And now we can just look for force here with Chubby ult
Oh,
for sure.
that
we
must
for
be
sure just force
nice
here with
to,
Chubby ults.
be able to
while
buy
we have
an
Elder
elixir.
up. Because we have Elder for another minute and 7 right now.
Do we do
so.
on this one?
Yeah,
No,
that's
we
what I
do
was
a
saying.
It's on
dive
this
on
drive,
one.
I
push up
believe.
by, yeah, yeah.
remember
I
if
think
it's
that,
this one
okay,
or
so
the,
the call's that and like
Yeah, it's
dive,
the next
not
wave.
go for Baron, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
We fight while we have the Elder, make them fight us. Y'all
That's what
don't
I
want to
was-
fight, and especially since, like, into their team comp, we want to be engaging on them, right? Like, not letting them do the wombo. Give them no space to pull off their wombo. So it's even easier, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
that's exactly what we want to be doing, and we have Elder. And then here it is. We finally get to walk in a wave, don't contest it before it gets to tower. And we just back them off, we take inhib here, and then we walk to Baron. Or we recall Baron.
I think we do crazy.
Oh
10-minute
shit,
fights.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
Volibear
it's a
TP'd
huge fight.
behind here, and you still had Baron or Elder for a couple more seconds. But it doesn't matter.
I don't know if I altered right there. I was just. I think I was just
See,
saving
how
myself
did this
there.
fuck up? I think the big problem is they got to engage on us, and we didn't have Kennen or Malkael.
Yeah,
or
we
my
didn't have
ult,
two
yeah.
big
We
ults.
used
So
our
we
ults
should
to
be
get 'em
looking
off
to
the,
just take inhib and leave, because we probably don't win a fight anymore. Like Vinny flashing forward here to roll. Who are you going to one shot?
Yeah, why
Chief?
is he flashing forward? on
Oh,
Victor?
who are you gonna one shot? This guy with resistances and 3,000 health. This guy with resistances and 3,000 health remaining. This guy, who's, you know, way over here, has 2,000 health. You don't. Let's see, what do you got here? We got 433, 413. So we're at like
800.
850.
850.
We'll be generous and give him 850. This does no damage. Q auto, if you like move cancel it, that's another, that puts you to what? 900, 1300, 1300,
1,000 rough. Yeah.
1567. If you then include, like, let's assume by some fucking graces he's able to get this as like the follow-up E to it as well. And now you're at 2,000 damage before resistances. So, this is fucking troll. And this is when you guys weird champ him and walk away. He wants to int. Okay, and now, yeah, Braum ult. Did a lot of fucking... Braum ult, big MF ult. Lepers is in too deep. Volibear is full damage. Or actually he's half at this point. But coming in over the back, so yeah. Yep.
I think
that
Sniper
is
Trace
just
went
a
back, so that's okay, I guess.
Complete
for the
misunderstanding
condition.
of what we should be
We got it.
doing there. We should just be getting inhib and dipping.
That's fair.
Let's take a look. You said you had a question about your ult here.
I think. Well, I think I used it to mainly save myself, and I think it was in a fine spot. To be honest, I don't think there's any way I changed the fight. Unless I
behind
use my
you.
ult just completely differently.
Okay, that's int. And sadly, he does that right as this guy's getting Cho'Gath knockup into Braum knockup. Then, let's see, where are you? You're right here. You're able to execute him. I think at this point, with Elder still ticking,
Just alt on Hecarim? Maybe?
Well, I can't ult Hecarim right now.
Yeah,
And I'm
no.
pretty sure I don't have ult on Valley because we don't have any CC
you
on
don't have
him or
any
anything.
stacks on anyone. She doesn't.
Yeah, no, but no.
Your best bet might just be to auto him and then ult away.
Yeah.
Because they still have Hecarim ult here too.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
what
he's gonna,
killed me. Yeah.
and now you get hit by the fear and this. He actually misses the fear. It's just this. Holy shit, that's 1,000 damage pre-resistances, but still. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have gone more to the right, I guess. But
Yeah, I
think it
guess,
doesn't
but
matter.
you're dead either way, probably. Like,
Yeah.
this is probably best case scenario no matter what. So, this is at full speed, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
just was looking at it.
The good news is, it was at their mid hit, so they can't end. But they can take the Baron.
I don't know. Look at the top lane. It's pushing
No,
it. I
'cause
feel like they could have just ran top.
It's 30 seconds, 35 seconds, 40 seconds.
Oh,
It's
we talked about this.
like we talked about
in comms.
this.
Yeah, I don't think they end, but they get a tower maybe or two.
It's not
I guess.
worth. It's
Baron's
better to take
probably
Baron.
more worth it.
Because it's
yeah.
like they're gonna roll the dice on walking like through here. They will probably get. They'll have to push a wave when they get here.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
it takes like 20. It'll probably take 20 to 25 seconds to walk there. Push the wave. It's 30 seconds before they get here. Then we have respawn on Maokai. They can take this tower. Then we have respawn here. They maybe get half this tower. Then everyone's back up.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
we have
that's fair.
we have supers in mid. That's the big thing. Is that they'd run into a super in mid, stopping them. They'd have
yeah,
to
you
clear
could
that
get
super
double
from mid
waved
lane.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's their big problem.
Because that might come up again, but we're on the other side.
But yeah, when it's that far, just like in general, it usually takes 25 seconds to walk to the middle of mid lane, 35 to walk to the middle of top lane. Without boots. So with boots, subtract like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they're kind of fucked anyways. We're just outscaling like super hard at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like.
The gold lead was down to like 4,000 for a second. It's back to 7, but you know. At this point, that doesn't fucking matter because Kais is full build. Victor has 4 items now.
That's
Cho'Gath
the right
is-
full build, you think, right, for this team? And not like an executes?
Yeah, that's probably right. Because they have 4 melee, so you for sure want the Runans. The Collector is fine because they're tanky, so you'll get a lot of use out of the percentage.
It's really just Lord Doms.
The one thing
versus
is the Lord
executes.
Doms.
Yeah, they just have
See,
so
the
much
other thing
tank.
I was thinking is maybe GA. Because, like, if you get picked and you can pop into GA and Kindred can, like, give you ult to come out of, like, if they wombo you and you have GA and can, like, you know, get back into the fight properly,
Yeah,
that could help. I'm just curious about his resistances.
I'm just never confident in
139,
GA.
176. I think this is totally fine because of how many fucking resistances they had.
Yeah.
Like they had 4 members, I think, with over 150. Where's Hecarim? Where the fuck is your bitch ass? There you are. Yeah, 170, 176, 139, and 253.
Some, I think.
And she's going GA herself, so she has 120. So I think this is the right call. The only thing would potentially be going for a GA. Potentially.
Yeah, like I said, I just never think GA will actually matter. I feel like if I die, they're just gonna sit and I'm gonna immediately die again, maybe. But maybe I'll start messing with it more. I very rarely get this far in the game anyway, so to be fair.
Crits are now 160%, right? So
What's up?
crits do 160% normal damage, yeah? And this puts it up
yeah.
to 195.
Yeah, 195 now. Yeah,
190.
instead of 200, because 5% matters. I have
would
100% crit.
potentially
far as
sell
I go.
this for GA.
Really?
Yeah, just because I know it's very niche, but in terms of like mathematical like damage min maxing, you want to have what is it? It's 2 crit damage per 1 crit chance. So
Okay.
yeah. So if your crits are doing a bonus 100%, typically you want 50% crit chance mathematically to maximize it.
Oh, so you're saying just having the 60% is the best or optimal?
So like in this case, actually I wouldn't sell this. I would maybe you do actually sell the Lord Doms just from a
Yeah, I
it's
feel like
weird
you
though
have
because
to
you
keep
don't want to
track
sell
of
this
them.
because then it's super weird because you have 80% crit and 60% damage, which is fucking mega skewed because normally you like without IE it's 60% damage, so you would want 30% crit, which is item and a half. So like I personally with my fucking left brain ideas advocate for only 3 crit items, one of them being IE. So then you have 60% crit, 100% crit damage, which is the closest you're going to get to that 2-to-1 ratio, and then just, full sending, like,
Well, like all
flat
the
damage.
AD
However, it's
items
hard
give
because they
crit,
all have
though.
crit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
Except
traditionally,
for,
I
like,
would have
one.
said go, like, 3 crit items and then BTGA or Death Stance
Oh, yeah,
GA or
BT.
some shit.
Uh-huh.
But now that BT gives crit and Lord Doms gives it and Mortal Reminder gives it, now it's a little bit different. So,
Reminder gives it too.
yeah. So,
That's
yeah.
fair.
So it's whatever.
I mean, I could always just sell
if there were
boosts for
more
GA too,
like
right?
other
I have
options,
enough attack speed.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, what were you saying? Yeah, you could sell boots for it. Yeah.
I could just sell boots.
Could sell boots for GA. That is the one thing. So like I would consider maybe doing collector for it because that lethality is not going to do a lot for you.
Yeah,
the
it's really the
5% health
execute
will
builds
though,
for it.
right? Like
Yeah.
that's the hard thing because it's like looking at the passives of them. You're not going to get rid of your mythic. I.e., you need
Hurricane's great against 13
Hurricane's
for
so
sure.
good with 4 melees. Lord Doms, like, with how much armor they have, it's so good. You don't really want
Yeah, I
the
think it's
lethality,
just
but the
boots.
execute's so good. I think, yeah, the only play would be sell boots for GA.
Because as long as I play it fine, I shouldn't need boots too hard.
Yeah. Especially with your
And
E,
you get
like,
more than enough attack
you have
speed,
some movement speed from your E as well.
And I go in busy at this point too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I think you sell boots for GA.
Yeah.
Just because you are like the hard carry. So if you get caught and die, we just lose. And if like you get caught away from Kindred and Kindred can't ult for you, or as we've seen in most of these fights, Kindred's there, but they haven't used Wombo yet, so they just Wombo onto the Kindred ult, so you're dead when it stops. It's just
That's fair.
Okay. Well, there's a 10-minute rambling
guys.
about
Sorry,
items.
Yeah, sorry to get
PVC itemization and mathematical min-maxing. By the way, Mystic, that also applies to Genshin Impact. So, when you're doing your substats on items, shoot for 2-to-1. I think my Kaching right now is like...
there.
Why you bully?
I think she's like 73% crit and like 145 crit damage. So, she is like... Or no, I think she's like 160. So when she ults and goes up to like 87% crit, it's like slightly off of the ratio.
This is so troll them trying to fight us here, I feel like.
If like their win con is getting the Wombo off though, so like they should, but the problem is that they have to go through choke. Like any team comp is just countered by chokes. So and now Chubby should be looking to engage onto them here right now. Yep. There's the ult goes out. Yeah. And then we just get this. And Hecarim's going to int for it, but he's too late. He ults out. And now, yeah, the fucking sapling.
Oof.
He was low enough already that the sapling just
That
gets
was
it.
so disgusting.
I am kind of surprised you didn't ult onto Cho'Gath here when you hit the W, not gonna lie.
I can't believe just you the cross map like line of death.
That was fucking funny. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is
That
great.
was another one where you ulted onto his face, but didn't matter.
Well, I didn't want to ult behind him because of everyone's there.
I would have
right?
ulted like
Aside again.
here. I'll
'Cause
show
I
you.
think-
I will draw it. Actually, no. I can't draw it out, but you guys can see my mouse now.
Because like if I go behind,
I
feel
would
like
go right
probably-
here. I go right here. If I'm you.
I just figured I was gonna like one shot him.
I mean, yeah, that's fair as well, but yeah. The only problem with going straight into his face is that he does in fact have a silence. If
That's
he's
fair.
good. If he's good, he has a silence. And he silences, knocks up, and then ults you. Because how much does his ult do at this point?
Probably a lot. Might be down.
It
No,
does
you were-
944. 944. So, like, you're probably fine no matter what. It's just like, you know, at some point it might matter.
Yeah, that's fair. Finally, this mercy ends.
And nope, because the inhib spawns.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
I remember this. Okay. And then it doesn't matter anymore that we just like sat in the MF ult. This time actually most of us avoided it. It just hit one person, I think.
And I
One
think
or
they were
two.
in Kindred all.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if they're in Kindred ult, right? Like hitting an
I
MF
guess
ult
yes,
on
totally.
everyone, it's like I will if you're gonna let me hit a fucking 3-4 man full channel MF ult, but you're in a Kindred ult, I don't fucking care.
Sure, yeah. That
Like, I would rather put you all at 10% health than, like, not hit you and you're all at, like, 50, 60% health, right?
yeah, that's fair.
Like, just because you can, you know, hold at 10% HP doesn't mean you have to.
Should we grab dinner?
Okay, that's game one. Any questions?
Yes.
I'll be right back. My dog needs dinner.
No, it's gonna make fun of the team more. I won't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make fun of everyone's CS. No big deal.
And we will cut the recording on this game.